3, 2, 1. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Today is Tuesday. It is March 9th. It is approximately 6:47 p.m. here on a beautiful evening in El Paso, Texas. Actually, it's not beautiful. It's really windy today.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty outside right now.
We'll get into that later. Anyways, guys, as always, co-host of the podcast, Mr. Misa's here. Misa, say what's up.
Yo, what it do?
In the producer chair, as you guys might see, Mr. Wes from Watch Out Loud is back. Say what's up to the podcast, Wes.
What's up, podcast Wes?
Special guest for episode number 66, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Make sure you guys go follow us on IG, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Apple Podcasts, leave a rating and a review. We have a very special guest. He is, I don't know how to explain this because we have a man that's essentially in a ski mask here. So we don't really know what he looks like. But he is, I guess, owner, creator, founder of Instagram page brand 44 Vibe. So he's with us today. Go ahead and say what's up to the podcast, man.
You know what it is. Thank y'all for having me. All glory to God, bro. Appreciate y'all. Just a blessing, bro, just to be able to be on you guys' podcast.
Dude.
44 Vato, but I run 44 Vibe and a couple other pages too.
Dude, when you first responded to me, I was pretty shocked. It's just because for the people who don't know, you guys should follow him, 44 Vibe, like we said, 176,000 followers right now. So I know for a fact that you get a shit ton of fucking messages every day and people hitting you up and stuff. So when I hit you up and you answered back, I called this guy. I was like, bro, this guy, 44 Vibe, look him up. He goes by 44 Vato. He wears a ski mask all the time. He's he's a homie. He's a carnal,
Carnal.
So I told him, dude, we got to get him on here. And dude, thanks, man. Thanks for being on, bro. Appreciate you.
Right. So, yeah.
Nah, bro, appreciate you. Like you said, though, bro, the DM thing is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, bro, whenever there's like a really, really popping story, like say I post something that's very engaging, there's like sometimes 100 or 150 DMs or even like 1,000 DMs. It's crazy. So yeah, sometimes whenever it isn't really populated, then I can get back to, you guys or whoever it is.
Oh, yeah, dude. Well, for sure. Like Misa said, thank you for being here today. For episode number 66, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Shout out to Wes for being in the producer chair. We really do appreciate that. So before we get into this interview and we really get to talk to you about why you made this page, all the things that you've done, how you expanded your brand to where it's at, because it's pretty massive with that many followers on IG. You guys know what time it is. We have a tradition on this podcast. It's called the cracking of the celebratory beer. And it sounds like...
Damn, I should have got my beer, bro.
Bro, go get your beer, bro. Go get your beer, bro.
Mine's already cracked. I apologize.
Dude, mine's almost done.
How much time y'all gonna give me?
Go get...
Dude, we got you as much time as you can give us, bro. It's up to you, man.
Hey, I literally give me like 45 seconds.
Okay,
all right, go for it. I'll get my beer too, dude. Let me re-up too.
I am timing right now currently.
45 seconds on the clock. We got 45.
Don't time 44 vodka. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he has to be here at 44.
Yeah, be careful with timing somebody that goes by the name of 44 Vato. I don't know how that might turn out if the timer was to run out.
I don't like where you're going with that.
So let me stop you in your track right there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Timer's already done.
Right. So watch, Wes, what I was going to do was throw it to you really fast and just like tell you thank you for producing this.
Yeah, how much time was that?
That was 44 seconds exactly.
Oh, and look at what he's got. A motherfucking...
How much seconds?
It was 44.
44 seconds? Hell yes.
Ain't no coincidence, bro.
All right, bro. So show us what you got there. What did you go get? Let's take a look.
Modelo.
Modelo time.
Modelo time. Nice. So hell yeah, dude. Like we were saying, thank you for being here. Wes, thank you for being here producing.
Yes.
This is your first time. You've been on the podcast before. You've been on the live stream. So thank you for stepping into this role. We really do appreciate that. Give him a round of applause, Misa.
Thank you. I've been upgraded. Upgraded role, but without the upgraded pay. But it's nice. It's nice. It's good to be here.
Hey man, we're paying with our friendship, Dougie. That's priceless.
I said, I'm not being paid. I'm playing.
All right, dude. So let's talk about who 44 Vato is. Did you grow up here in El Paso, or where are you from?
No, bro. A lot of people do confuse that all the time. They say they think that I'm from El Paso, and they think I'm from LA and these other places. But I actually grew up in like a lot of different places, bro. So I can't really like take one and just run with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like I think it'd be disrespectful to like one city. And besides that, like I don't really represent one city. It's more like I represent like the brown skin. You know what I mean? So
right.
So yeah.
So it seems like you take a lot of pride in being Hispanic or Latino, right?
Yeah, man, that's what it's all about. But really, it's all about like unity, bro. Because I'm all about like black love and brown pride. You know, like that whole relation. So yeah.
That's what's up, dude. So let's get into a little bit like how did you start this page? Like what was the idea behind it, and then how did you get it to be so big?
So whenever I first started it was about 3 years ago. But what I would really post was movie clips, and it would be music videos too. So it'd be like King Lil G music videos, SPM music videos, like all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? And so I realized I already had the audience. So gradually, it was just so gradual. It turned into a media page, like just news media. And then I introduced 44 Vato, which was like barely 6 months ago. So it's pretty new. And then, but yeah, man. So it's just been kind of like a gradual thing.
Right.
How long? You said it was 3 years ago when you started this?
It must have been like a little bit over maybe 2 years and a half.
Damn. So in
Something
2
like
years
that.
and a half, God bless. We've been doing this for a year, Chris.
Right.
My grandma hasn't even seen this shit.
She's not even subscribed to
Yeah.
us. Hey, that's kind of on your grandma more than anything. That
Yeah, I
kind
know.
of speaks volumes on the type of person
I
that
gotta
she
have a
is.
talk with her, a serious talk.
Because you used to have that whole challenge. Would you slap my grandmother for $100,000?
Yo,
all coming back.
Yeah,
that is.
That's true. Yeah, she's probably offended that we stopped or that we were asking that question. So, but it's all right. So let's talk about kind of like, how did you have a background in kind of like social media marketing, or did you did you go to school for that, or is that just natural for you?
No, bro. Like the school thing is just out the way. But to answer your question though, I used to do like prank videos, bro. Like all the homies from high school and everybody that I know personally know I used to do like pranks on YouTube. And so that's whenever my first like initiation into YouTube was, and I was busting out pranks. You know, we would go to Walmart, pretend to work there, and it was all those videos are probably like taken down right now. But yeah, that's how I got into social media, bro. And then I guess that wasn't on Instagram; that was more YouTube. But it kind of just swayed into IG.
Right, and I know Wes, you can speak on this. The amount of change that's occurred with YouTube and its progression of like a social media platform, and now like little kids are watching YouTube for a pastime now.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, it was literally like a hub for creators, and now it's so popular that every single phone that is sold has the YouTube app like installed on it already.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
like basically permanently on there.
Right. That's crazy. And to see the platform change and to see people actually get famous off of YouTube, like people like David Dobrik, other people that are considered influencers, it's really opened like people up to the idea of like, hey, we can be popping on YouTube and actually make like a career out of it. And I know for the podcast, that's something that me and Misa realized, because we weren't always on YouTube. It took us a while to get on YouTube. We probably have, I would say, 16 episodes that do not live on YouTube, that they only live in the audio space of podcasting. So it's kind of crazy, but it's important that people realize, yeah, like these platforms can make you money. And I just got this question for you, but like, are you monetizing off IG somehow?
Yeah, bro. So you could run like sponsored ads, and you could there's a thing as being like a brand ambassador.
Right.
And then there's just like a lot of different ways, but Instagram actually just rolled out barely maybe 4 months ago. it's this new thing called Instagram badges. Like whenever you go live, people could tip you. Like whoever's watching you could tip you like either $1, $3, or $5. And so whenever you get a big audience and they're all just donating, think about how much like money you can make. Right. You know what I'm saying, off of one live.
It's like a Twitch.
I know how that goes.
It's like Twitch.
I've made a couple $100 in single stream before. It's crazy what people will do.
Chris, let's get on this shit, bro.
Why do you think we have Wes here? Wes doesn't know it, but he's going to be running our stream soon.
Here we go. It all makes sense.
It all makes sense, bro.
Bribe me with booze and.
But yeah, dude, that's dope. So can you like? To me, it's interesting that you don't want to like give your identity away. Is there a reason for that specifically?
I'm currently on the run from the federal, so I can't really.
Wait, I was like, hold on. I was like, I don't think you want to incriminate yourself, bro.
Hey, if they come in,
well, you saw my face, right? Like my face was like, oh fuck.
My eyebrows went to my hairline. I was like,
hey, all I was thinking was like, dude, if they come and they ask questions, hey, I've never seen his face. Never seen his face. Hey, 44 Vato, that's his name. That's all I know.
Okay, so hold on. This is funny because look, this is why I believe it. Because look, he's sitting down, he's got the ski mask, he's got a hat on, and then do you not have a shirt on?
I don't got no shirt on.
Dude, that jacket though.
That jacket is fly though.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I appreciate you. I got it at Zara, bro, down in Houston. So it was tough.
H-Town. That's
dude, this guy's everywhere, dude. I'm telling you. Like, and I was gonna say the way that like because I had been following you for a while. I think I saw one of the videos and I saw what kind of shit you post. So I was like, I'm gonna follow this page. And maybe 2-3 months later, you had posted something that you were in downtown El Paso and you hit a ring somewhere. And then so right off the bat, I thought, oh yeah, dude, this guy's from El Paso. And then, I saw another post. You were somewhere in Mexico. I don't know if you're, somewhere in LA. And then now you just got that. Where are you, bro? That's what I don't know. And the thing is he does it for the fence. He does it for the fence. Now that he said, it's like, hey, it's just.
Okay, so hold on. Let's clear the air. You're not on the run from the federal government, right?
Don't ask him that question, dude.
I might have like a little parking ticket or something. You don't
have to cover your identity for a parking ticket, bro. It's a parking ticket.
You never know.
You never know. No, trust me, I know.
Don't show your car.
Maybe it was in his car.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Okay. So why the disguise?
Well, just think about how cool it is, bro. Like nobody knows who you are. Like they will recognize me from my voice. You know what I mean? So now, bro, like this past 2 months, a lot of people around me have been finding out because none of my friends know, bro, that I do this. I mean, probably like my close friends, but none of the people that say I went to elementary, middle school, or high school with know anything. So like whenever a video explodes, bro, and they see it on TikTok or something, like that's how 15 people found out that song because it went viral. Like a video of mine went viral on TikTok, and they're like, "Yo, it sounds like bro." You know what I'm saying? Right. And then I was like, "Damn."
I don't know what you're talking about.
On the group chat, they're like, "Bro, is this your voice?" I was like, "Damn."
No, bro. You know what I think is gonna happen is I think you're gonna get identified by your bare chest. They're just gonna be able to say, look at the structure of his rib cage.
He's like, I know that freckle. I've seen that freckle somewhere,
bro. And look, I was gonna ask you.
I know that distance between nipples. I've seen it before,
dude. I was gonna ask you right when we started if you had a shirt on, but then I was like, nah, maybe it's like a light beige color. But then I started seeing like your neck muscles moving, and I was like, no, this guy doesn't have a shirt on. That's what's going on.
Damn, Chris, you should start doing that too.
Bro, it's crazy. Like he's got no shirt on. I was about to do this in my pantuflas. Like, god damn, bro, we're all over the place right now.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Let's go. Bro, that's freaking wild, dude. Okay, that's
crazy. But I wanted to ask. Wait, hold on. I wanted to ask. Going back to that whole El Paso thing. Do you come visit El Paso a lot? Do you have friends, family around here? Or I mean, you don't have to tell me, but
what's crazy is I freaking love El Paso, bro. But check this out. So I was out of Mexico for like two or 3 months, and after that, I decided to just take the bus home. So I was like, I'm gonna just take the bus home because, first of all, I had my passport And then like to even get on a plane, you got to take the whole COVID test and make sure you pass the COVID test. So I was like, I'm gonna go down there, and I was like, once I get to El Paso, I'm gonna just hop off and just explore like the city. And I was like, you know what? I was like, we got hella fans out here, bro. I should probably do like a little giveaway. And then I think, how long have you guys been following the page for?
Man, I've been following it for 3-4 months probably.
Yeah, exactly. So like probably like over the past year, we've been doing like giveaways in like different cities, bro. So like this one is like El Paso, you know what I'm saying? Like a whole city full of like Mexicans and, you know, just Spanish speaking people,
And
bro.
Wes Gerhardt.
And I was like, man,
Yeah, just me.
yeah, I was like, man, this is like the perfect place. And so I dropped off a little ring right there. So like I be going to El Paso, bro. Like, but like, I don't think the last time I went there, bro, was probably since I was like 8th grade.
Damn.
Which is
So
wild,
you're
bro.
just pretty much like passing through, and I saw that post, dude, and somebody found it. Like you posted it, and like 20 minutes later, you posted a video of the guy that had found it, and I was like, dude,
Bro,
20 fucking minutes.
and
This shit.
it wasn't even 20 minutes. It was like, I want to say like 3 minutes because I posted it on Instagram and I posted like on the feed. So I posted on feed and story, but they came within like 2 minutes, bro. Because I was just like sitting there, and I remember like looking back, like, yo, let's see. And then somebody pulls up, grabs it, and then they tag me in the post. I was like, yo, this fool pulled up hella fast, like
Dude,
quick.
So, okay, real fast, for the people that didn't see the videos, give it some more context. So what exactly did you do? What was like the giveaway, or what was the challenge?
So basically, when I was in Zacatecas, because I'm from Zacatecas, but whenever I was in Zacatecas, I went to like this little mine, and they excavate silver from there. So the silver, I made sure to like give me like some rings and, you know, some jewelry and stuff. So whenever I brought them back, I was in El Paso, so I was like, man, I'm just take advantage of the moment. So I got one of my rings literally like off my finger, bro. But it still had like the tags. They were like brand new, but I just like took it off. Boom, I got like a sticker because I had like my merch with me too. And then I went to like a random sign. I don't know what street that is, bro. It's like the main like
it's a main street. It's called Main Street.
It's called Main Street?
Yeah.
So yeah. So I went down Main Street, and then I seen this one sign, bro. Like I remember just looking around, I looked back. And y'all familiar with like JAR? Y'all know what JAR is?
No, what's that? What is that?
So JAR is like it's like this little tagging crew from LA, and they got clowned on because like one of their members got like pressed, bro, and like by another guy, and he wanted to fight him, and the other guy was like, nah, I'm not from JAR. And it was just like a viral video. I'll probably have to send it to y'all, bro. But JAR is like a big thing right now because not a positive thing though. It's not a positive thing. So I was in El Paso, and I seen this sign, and it said JAR on it, bro. And I was like, bro, this is like the sign. I was like, I'm gonna do it right here. So I recorded the video, and then the rest is history, you know?
Damn.
what's up.
Hey, next time if you're ever around here and you're gonna do the same, give me a heads up first.
Bad, bro.
Give them the inside scoop.
Yeah, dude. Inside scoop. I'll be there with the table and the mics and everything, and
The metal detector.
yeah, it's like, hey, did that guy just drop a ring? Fuck it.
So what?
And we're gonna have to put some Chris and Misa merch on the thing.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Down, bro. That would be fucking fire.
I'd be tight.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Like, imagine like a ski mask that said,
Dude,
Chris
I
and
would
Lisa.
wear it. I would wear it every single episode if I get one.
You need
a
a
44
Budweiser.
vibe. I'd wear it like maybe like the last 10 minutes while we do our 5 random questions, and just wear it the whole segment.
But it also like
Dude,
he's
look
got
at that,
another
look at
one.
that.
Yeah,
Hey,
there you
look
go.
at that, dude. Hey, as long as I can see and breathe, that's all that matters.
Yeah, and
Nah, they're easy to breathe, bro.
that's what I was gonna say. I was like, dude, this is gonna be like an hour-long podcast. I don't want you to like pass out and die on us.
He's
you know?
doubled up too. He's got doubled up.
So before, like whenever I first started the 44 Vato character, I used to like put the mask down like this, and then I used to go like this instead. But like there was no breathing space, bro. Like this is a big ass.
Hold on.
I was like, I feel
Oh,
like I'm
bro.
gonna die out here, bro.
Oh my god,
So
you
I
know.
started going like this. That way I could like breathe from the bottom, you know.
Hey.
And then
Smart.
I put this back, and I was like, the little X is kind of tight, you know what I'm saying? So,
And that's just that, but he incorporated that into his merch. So when you fold your thing, dude, it says it's 44. Can you show us?
I only got the stickers, bro, but these aren't like the updated ones. Like I got to make the one that look like this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Dude, that's funny, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I was
I
thinking?
got to send y'all something too, bro.
Hey, hell yeah, bro. Yo, you know what I was
Dude,
thinking?
they'll be all back here. Like right here.
Yeah, we'll put him right here. Look, we'll put him on one of these guys' face. One of Lincoln Park's. Maybe
This
not.
guy right here, he looks like a 44 guy.
We need a little decoration for the producer too. All right, some stickers over here.
TV is going over there, bro.
No, people don't know. Wes Gerhardt's actually just in a separate closet by himself. He's not near us right
They
now.
won't allow me in the same
He's in
room.
the restroom right now.
So what I was gonna say, and can you flip your hat around one more time? I just want to get the aesthetics right here. Okay, so now do you guys feel like you're watching the show Drugs Inc.? And then right here, it would be like a name that comes up, like Monster, and then like his voice would be like very dark and deep. It'd be like, "Hey
44
brother,
Vato.
yeah, we were out here cooking that good stuff,
Yeah.
and that shit's 20
Just
kilos,
came back. Just came back from Mexico after 3 months. Came back,
Bro, that shit's funny, man. That's a good fucking like way to brand yourself and like a good like way to sell like an image. Like you're the guy with the ski
created a
mask
badass
on.
character, dude. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just the whole mask, and then the way you changed it to a hat to the back with the X and stuff, dude. It's one of a kind. I can't say I know a lot of people that did this shit.
And it can't really like there was no really plan to it. I used to literally go on live, bro, and actually show my face. So like a lot of the OG followers actually know what I look like, you know what I'm saying? But my homie was working at Amazon, bro, and he was working in the refrigerating section. And there was like this refrigerator, bro, or not the refrigerator, but it was like a vending machine, and where they give you like literally free ski masks, and this was like one of them, bro. And they also give you like gloves, just to protect you from the cold. And so my friend was like, "Yo, check out this orange ski mask, bro. Like they give them out for free over here." I was like, "Yo, my dog, bring them, bro. Like on your lunch break." So like he brought it literally on his lunch break, and then that same night I went live. But I went live literally just like this. And then like yeah. So I was like bald pretty much, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, yo, it needs like a little twist, bro. So I think probably like the next week, I just put the cap, you know what I'm saying? Put the cap on this way, but now it just transformed into this. It's kind of a crazy story.
Give it a little character.
Dude, I mean, the story itself is a good story, and to end like that, 44 Vato, dude, I'm gonna get your tattoo right here, your face right there with the ski mask.
No, you got to do it on the chest so you don't have to wear a shirt.
Oh,
Put it on your chest,
you
bro.
put it on the chest, man.
That's key.
So I got a question for you. How old are you? And I'm gonna drop it in bubble ranges. So are you 21 through 24? Are you 24 through 20? Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
dude, wow, dude, he could be my son.
That was good. What? Who? Him?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's how old I am, dude.
What?
hey, how old do y'all think I look though?
Well,
I don't know. You have a ski mask on, bro. Well, I could tell by your chest. I was thinking like, yo, this guy's he's a man for sure.
The ski mask is a little rugged. It looks like it's been worn a bit, maybe a little
Yeah.
stretched. I'd say maybe 3 years old. I'd say you look 3, like based off the mask.
He said, "How old do y'all think I look?" Well, I can't see you, bro. How am I supposed to make an accurate
Based on what
determination?
you can't see, like the eyes and the wrinkles on the hand or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you just take good care of your skin. I
Yeah,
don't
dude,
know.
maybe like Vaseline, dude. That shit does good.
Like Beyonce's 54, and look at her. Yeah, dude.
No, she's not.
Dude, Beyonce's old,
it
bro.
up right now.
Yeah, pull
Dude,
it up.
look it up.
Go ahead,
That's
Wes.
some bullshit, dude. Because if she's 54, then dude,
Dude, I'm pretty sure Beyonce's
I like
54.
grandmas.
Well, that's fine.
that's fine.
that's
I'm in that
hilarious.
age already.
Oh my god.
Okay, I was wrong.
Beyonce's not 54.
She's 39.
Bro, why did you just add like 15 years of
I
age
don't
to
know.
her?
I think I found out something about
God.
myself. God damn.
Yeah, dude.
You wish she was an old lady.
Yeah, damn, dude. That's
just
pretty
giving her
young.
props.
That's
Yeah.
pretty young, dude.
Yeah.
21 through 24. Jesus.
That's hilarious. So, what was the first platform you got started on? Was it MySpace?
Oh shoot, MySpace. I actually never got into MySpace. Like
Yeah.
I remember everybody like in 6th grade was like, "Oh, MySpace," and I never got into MySpace. Like my first one was like Facebook, bro. Probably
Right.
like around 2010.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been on Facebook since 2004, bro.
What? It's just
Wow.
I
And
created
you know
mine in
what else?
2010.
I don't know if y'all remember this one, but it was Moco Space.
Oh, dude, I think isn't it still going on right now?
I think so. I think so.
What was it called?
A bunch of people from Mexico use it.
What's it
That's
called?
where all the chads are at, bro. That's where all the like the guaches and like,
Tequache, si quema que, yeah, dude, all that shit.
Wait, what's that place called?
What was it called again?
Moco Space.
Moco Space. Moco Space. Booger Space.
Misa just totally agreed with him, like he knew what it was. He's like, yeah, I did. I asked him, and he's like, what was it?
The only reason why I know is because my stepdad still has a Moco Space.
Moco Space.
Oh, man,
What
dude.
the fuck?
Yeah.
We're all foggy minded.
I told him, hey.
Moco Space is probably it's like a dead thing now though. Like nobody uses it.
It's
I think
like
everybody's
MySpace.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
MySpace is just gone.
Yeah, dude.
It's gone, bro.
Yeah, it's like a music thing, but not. It's just like a holder page at this point.
They don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with the platform. Do you guys remember Vine? What happened to Vine?
Became
Bro,
TikTok.
Monta lost shit.
Right. Vine, like TikTok was like reinvented Vine, but done by the Chinese, so they can see all the stupid shit that Americans do.
Yeah.
Big bags. Hey, TikTok is the biggest though. Like TikTok has changed up a lot of things, bro. Like how much people have went like on Billboard, like I say like music wise, you know what I'm saying? Like there's been so much hits, bro.
Right.
Just off of TikTok.
Do you do TikTok?
Do I do TikTok?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, bro. But honestly, not as much as I should, because I feel like you got to go like 100% into this, and like 100% to me is putting out like 4 or 5 videos, or like anywhere from there to 10 videos. I don't know, but it's
Jesus Christ.
God, dude, mic check. My bad.
and bro, TikTok is where it's at. Like if for anybody that's watching with like they do that, if they do music or something, TikTok is where it's at for sure.
That's where Corpse Husband, popped off with E-Girls Fucked Up My Life or whatever the track is. He was just on he was in downtown New York on one of the billboards for like 5-10 minutes, which is like a big thing.
Right.
Wait, so would it be kind of like the same as like SoundCloud? Because I know a lot of people blew up on SoundCloud.
No. The way that the music blows up is that they start doing these stupid little videos with certain songs, like that Jason Derulo song, where it's like do 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 do.
Oh
do,
yes,
yeah, dude, that song is like a worldwide hit now because like some people started doing like stupid videos where they were dancing like that.
Yeah.
And that song, they just use that catchy part, and then everybody's like, "What's that fucking song?" And then like before you know it, it was streamed like a billion times on fucking Apple Music. Like it's fucking wild. That's how it affects the music.
Dude, does that piss you off, Chris?
No. It's just like, it's crazy that like a song can just get so popular from just 15 seconds of it being played over and over by people doing the video the exact same way.
It just gets stuck in your head that way. It's set up in a way where it's stuck in your head and you have to go look it up. And then you look it up and it starts getting hits like left and right and that shit starts slapping.
Exactly.
So,
hey, dude, we got to jump on TikTok. Dude, we got to jump on a lot of shit.
How many followers do you have on TikTok, dude?
I probably am only like around a little less than 20,000, bro. But it's because whenever you get a viral video, bro, like I probably already have maybe 5 or 6 viral videos, but they get like 700,000 views or something. Right. But whenever a video blows up on TikTok, you actually get a lot of followers, dude. A lot of them.
I've had 2
organic too.
I've had 2 go viral, and you'll get like, and mine were only like a couple million, but I just I got thousands of followers just from that, and then people just horrible comments, but I'm getting a lot of like feedback. Yeah, they're awful little children, but it's clout. Clout is clout,
Right. But hey, numbers are numbers, views are views, bro. It doesn't matter what it is. Subscribers are subscribers.
Yeah. Big facts.
No, that's hilarious, bro. All right, so we're coming up on the 29th minute mark. I have an announcement to make, guys, actually, for the podcast. I actually got a new job, and I will not be working where I'm currently working anymore. So
congratulations, Chris.
Shout out to myself. I'm taking a chance on myself. I'm going to be working at Downtown Spaces, located downtown. It's pretty much a multi-use like office facility with a podcast studio in it, a photography studio. They rent it out to entrepreneurs and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And he's
going to school for this, dude. And he got offered this job, or he went and applied for it. So
It's crazy, dude. So shout out my friend Katie Scott. I know she's part of the business, and I've had a relationship with her since back in high school, and we've actually been trying to get her on the podcast, so we'll make that happen. But I just wanted to toot my own horn on that one. So shout out to me.
For real, man. Congratulations, dude.
Right, and for the people who know where I work, because I don't talk about where I work right now, because it's kind of like a classified thing in a way. But for the people who know where I work,
it's illegal.
It's kind of like cool, like to see that I'm going to be getting out of there and coming into this other environment. So I just wanted to give a life status update on that. But yeah, guys, we're coming up on 30 minutes. Oh, I went to El Cometa today, by the way.
What?
Right, we'll get into that in the second half. El Cometa is a pretty popular Mexican restaurant here in El Paso that I had not yet gone to.
You had to go for Taco Tuesday?
So we went today. I went with our boy Chris Molina. He's heading back to Oregon, so we went to have a nice little lunch. So we'll get into all that. We're also going to talk about some of the videos that Mr. 44 Vatos posted recently. There was one that stood out, and we'll get into it, but it's like it has 4 white people dancing and rapping in a way that is really crazy. And we're going to talk about that.
I was thinking that one of those guys must be 44 Vato, but then after seeing his chest, I was like, yeah, that's none of them.
So we'll get into that. We're also going to do a little, we're going to talk about some being like brand ambassadors. Circle K is going to send us some Red Bull, so we'll talk about that. We're going to break down what's next for 44 Vibe, your second page that you just started, and then we have 5 random questions at the end. So with all that being said, guys, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, episode number 56.
No, 66.
Yeah, 56 or 60?
66.
I just took us back in time.
Yeah, dude, damn, that was like a year ago.
Episode number 66, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Make sure to follow on Facebook, like us on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, leave a rating and a review, and also smash the like button on YouTube. The more you guys hit the like button,
and
the more people will see the video.
And make sure to follow our boy 44 Vibe. Check that on Instagram, guys.
Right, and make sure you guys go check out producer Wes, Watch Out Loud, Twitch. You can find him. He's been on here before. So with all that being said, let's take this break, and we will be right back.
Yo, what it do? Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast is sponsored by top quality and handcrafted products made by I&I Glass. I&I Glass products are blown here locally in the 915 and range in uses from pipes, pendants, jewelry, decorations, and even goddamn motherfucking hummingbirds, and much more. So make sure you go and hit up our boy Aaron Lee at I&I Glass and tell him that your boys Chris and Misa sent you, all right? And you go and support a local El Paso business motherfucking today. All right. Thanks.
All right, guys, we are back. Episode number 66, not 56, of Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Like we said, guys, make sure you guys go follow us. Hit the subscribe button. Like us on Instagram. And also go support Wes and 44 Vibe, 44 Vato. We'll shout out their social pages later. But anyways, guys, let's talk about this Circle K thing that I've been doing, right? And I don't know if I'm sure the people who follow us on IG, they've seen that I have an obsession with Circle K coffee. It's Zoom, dude. There's nothing we can do about it. So Zoom, thank you for being an asshole, and that crackling noise, that's all because of you guys. And that's a lot of editing. So thank you, Zoom.
Well, now that you said that, I'm not going to edit it.
And I appreciate...
Just add a beat to it, man.
Right, and I appreciate the fact that I pay you guys, Zoom, $14.99 for a subscription service so that I can record this. And you guys continue to fuck me time after time. So thank you, Zoom. Thank you. Shout out to Zoom. Give him a round of applause.
Did you see how it just stopped after he said that? They're like,
oh, shit. They're listening. They're like, you cut the feedback. They're getting mad. We don't want to lose this $17. Okay, so anyways.
It's the feds.
It's the feds.
Now the 44 Vato, they're listening, guys.
Oh, shit. Okay, so real fast, before we get into this Circle K story, I'm going to tell Mr. 44 Vato, how are you feeling the vibe of the podcast today?
Straight bars, my dog. I wish I was there, though. I wish I was there with y'all.
That'd be awesome.
Hey, bro, if you come to El Paso, we have a space we can put you in a nice. I'm looking at the chair right now.
Right in the middle, y'all.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, you can be right
dude,
here.
it'd be the first one, dude. Hell yeah.
And you can even wear that mask.
Like
Like,
this.
yes, sir. Just like that, baby.
We'll all wear the mask.
We'll all wear the masks.
Right.
We'll all get one.
They won't know who's 44 Vato.
We'll all be shirtless with no mask.
So when the feds come in, they don't know
will
who
have
to
no
go
idea
for.
who 44 Vato is.
So when the feds come in, they won't know who it is.
And they'll
Gonna bust y'all for the parking ticket instead of me.
they'll bust everybody but Wesley because he's white.
Yeah, because he's white.
I'll go outside soon, guys. All right.
All right. So I've had this this little relationship. I'll call it a relationship with Circle K, and it's my favorite gas station by far. They're located all over the place. They're the shit, and they
Dude,
have
they're
the
like
best,
every 4 blocks.
Right. They have the best iced coffee. I love their fucking iced coffee.
yeah.
So I got the idea of just taking pictures of their iced coffee like all the time and tagging them on Instagram. And eventually somebody in Circle K noticed and they emailed me and they want to send us like a new flavor of Red Bull
That hasn't been released yet.
that hasn't been released yet. So I'm excited, guys, because we're going to do that. And we're going to incorporate it into the podcast. And the day that we get that Red Bull, the podcast that we do after that, whoever it is, hopefully it's in person. We're going to have them try the Red Bull with
Right.
us. So that would be fucking cool. But it's kind of
Right,
cool.
Tock.
You know what I mean? Like, I never thought that just by tagging them like that, they would like hit me up. And the other day we did another post and tagged Hydro Flask because my boy Chris Molina gave me a nice Hydro Flask. And even they like commented on the
Yeah,
post.
dude.
Damn.
So we're trying to secure some sponsors here. And then, and another one that I showed Wesley and Misa about is GoPuff. I don't know if you guys know about GoPuff.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Bro, like you were telling me last night, and I opened your fridge, dude, and holy
Right.
shit. Explain to me.
Okay, so I got like 50 beers for the price of like $25, I would say, maybe less. And it's all from the GoPuff app. And all you do is I have to give you a referral and you sign up. They give you $25 of credit. You have to spend over 25 and then they deliver it to your house. You don't have to go anywhere. And I got all the beer that I'm drinking today on this podcast through them. They deliver it right to your crib. Make sure you have a driver's license though, because I passed the game on to my friend TJ and he didn't have a driver's license. All he had was his concealed carry.
Well, yeah, because he's only
card.
15, bro. You need to fucking Nah, just kidding.
And they didn't take his concealed carry license, so that kind of sucks. So make sure if you're gonna order beer that you have your driver's license, but you don't even need to order beer. You can order groceries, whatever. They have all sorts of shit.
No, but order beer.
You have to
worth it.
you have to actually order $10.89. That's your minimum
Right.
over the $25, but you're getting a free $25.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
That's some top tier.
And you said your first one was like a 30 and then like 2
Yeah, it
bags
was-
of gummy.
Yeah, check out my IG.
Takis,
check out
dude.
the IG post I did on the gram. It was a 30 pack of Bud Light, 2 bags of Takis, and 2 bags of gummy bears, and it was for
15
like
bucks.
$15 to $16. And like I said, they bring it to your crib. You don't even have to go
Okay.
nowhere.
This dude opened the door, like not knowing who the hell. But this guy was carrying a 30 and he said, come on
I
in.
said, "Come in, you beautiful bastard. Get in here." So yeah, so shout out to all those brands, Mr. 44. If you want that GoPro referral code, let me know. GoPro, GoPuff.
He's getting a GoPro, guys. He's getting a GoPro.
And also special shout out to my boy Tony Ortiz for hooking me up with the referral, and he listens to every single podcast. So shout out to him.
bro.
Give him a round of applause.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number one fan, my boy Tony. So shout out to that. So, do you do anything like that, Mr. 44? Do you have any like sponsorship like behind you that's like behind your pages or not really?
We got a small little sponsorship by My Heritage app. It's like this new little app that you could get like I guess it should be paying me for this, but like you get like an old person's like picture,
Right.
and then you could like transform it into like real life. Like it like
Oh
moves.
wait, I've seen this.
Yeah.
I've seen this, dude. There's a guy that I follow. He's a local comedian, Adam Dominguez.
Adam Dominguez. Right?
Adam Dominguez, and he posted a picture of himself as a baby, and like he's like,
It brings it to life.
yeah, it brings it to life.
It's
That's just
crazy.
creepy, but that's cool, dude. That's cool.
It's creepy, bro. Sure.
Yeah, it is.
So what was it called again? My Heritage?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was
My Heritage.
I thought it was like one of those ancestry apps where
No, and I've
Yeah.
seen them like do shit like that, like on like Abraham Lincoln's face. you know, or like people that.
It's surprisingly done well.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's because deepfakes are such a big thing nowadays. So,
how do you?
what, deepfakes?
Yeah.
It's where like they're throwing Tom Cruise's face onto like anybody, but they're acting like Tom Cruise.
Oh, okay,
you know?
okay.
And it just like the technology just learns how your face moves. So I'm sure that's what.
So it looks extremely legit, just like this. Dude,
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta get into that, Chris.
That's what's up. So at least you have them supporting you. So that's cool. So tell us a little bit. We're gonna break down some of the videos on your main page right now. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about your second page that you started and why. Like, what was the purpose of starting that page and not keeping everything on one where everybody already knows where it's at?
So are you talking about 187 on 44?
Yeah, 187 on 44. That's your second page. Misa was the one that told me to go follow it, so I did go follow it. But it's a brand new page compared to the one you have right now. Like this is brand new. You're barely getting this one off the ground.
Yeah, so it's barely. I barely. Well, I mean, I already had the page for maybe like 7 months, but I only posted one time and I never even promoted it. But once I really started to get it popping was maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago or something.
Yeah, dude.
And it took off instantly, bro. Like it hit 20,000 followers within like maybe the first week and a half. And I was like, man, that's crazy, bro. Like it only had 400 followers. 400 followers took it to 20,000 followers. And right now, bro, the requests are sitting at like 1,000 plus. So I don't even know how much people are in like the waiting. You know what I mean? But
Right.
yo, is it? Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Wes went ahead and brought up the actual Instagram page. So for you guys watching on YouTube, if you guys go look 187 on 44, this is what you'll see. And if you see in the description, it says 44 Vibe 2. So, but yeah, definitely go check this guy out. Go check this out.
Yeah, so 187 on 44 was just it's the backup because there's a lot of videos on that. Honestly, probably all of those videos will probably get deleted on my main account because there's like too much haters, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta separate like the crazy stuff from like the stuff that I post on the daily, you know what I mean? And 187 on 44 was just created just for fun, bro. Like just for fun, because you never know, bro. Like that one right there, if it was public, it'll probably get deleted, honestly. Right. There's a lot of haters.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna ask you, do you get a lot of like hate mail, like hate messages and shit like that?
Yes, bro. There'd be people like trying to expose me all the time, like, yo, I got your pictures of you without your mask on, or like, I know where you live, or people will be like, or sometimes I comment like on 6ix9ine's posts, and people just flood my DMs, bro. They'd be like, you, this and that, and I'm like, y'all chill, bro, but. Instagram's a fun place, bro. But
does it affect you in any way? Like, does it get you pissed off or anything like that?
Nah, bro. Because I feel like to run a page like that, you can't get your feelings in the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to put your emotions aside. So, like, bro, in high school, you should have seen like how we used to clown on each other. It was crazy. Like sometimes, like one time we got the cops called on us because it was that bad. So like all that stuff, just like, it was crazy. Like it was like racial stuff too, bro. Because like I had a friend that was Iraqi, and then I had another friend that was black, bro. And like it was racial stuff toward one another. Like it was crazy. Like of course we didn't like really mean it, but you know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff that got thrown at me was just building up my skin, I guess. And then like now I do this, and then you got like 13-year-olds saying like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like behind the screen, so you don't really
fuck
matter,
you, go to bed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, dude. So okay, I was noticing something. And this is like I guess a trend for all the people who have successful IG pages where you guys have a bunch of followers, but you don't follow that many people back, right? So I'm looking at your page. You only follow 185 people, and you have 176,000 followers. So my question here is, what does conversing with Chris and Misa the podcast have to do to be that 186th follow?
I'm following right after this.
Hold on.
Hell yes.
But I gotta
look. You can see it on the meeting. The Zoom
185.
Screen. 185.
Everybody's a witness now.
So if this isn't at 186 after this.
Matter of fact, what's your IG page? I'll follow you literally right now.
Okay.
Hey.
So if you search Conversing with Chris and Misa on IG, you'll see a little like logo with our faces in it as a cartoon, and that's our IG. And this is exciting. This is real life.
Hey, and I was gonna ask you, 44 Vato. You just recently put a story. I think it was a story of somebody that just kept messaging you to follow them and follow him and follow them and follow them. And then he sent them a message like, hey, I'll like all of your 3,000 plus posts if you follow me. 44 Vato's like, bet. And then he shows another story of this guy just liking all his shit, dude. Like, and did he make it? Did he ended up like liking all those 3,000 posts?
So he's currently on a ban right now from Instagram because he tried to go too hard. Yeah.
Damn.
So, but hey, he went in for a good 4 hours though, bro, and he was barely at 1,000 posts. Like, it was crazy. So he still has a couple more days to go.
So Instagram banned him for doing that?
Yeah. So like, if they sense like some suspicious activity, say you follow too much accounts in a certain window of time, or you like too much posts or comment
stalker status.
Exactly. So yeah, it's kind of stalker status. It's crazy.
Or bots. There's a lot of bots on.
That's
Instagram.
what I was gonna say. It's
okay.
probably bot activity that they're looking for. Because like, haven't you ever gotten those? Well, I'm sure 44 has, but I get these weird messages in our inbox where it's like about like, hey, click this link and you'll have all this like followers and shit, and that's what it is. It's bots. And so,
or
that's
you know what?
they're
You know
looking
what's
for.
my favorite one is like the dudes that comment on your thing. He's like, DM me to get a verified blue check, and then like you look at their profile and they don't even have.
Yeah, dude, that happened. There's some guy that came up to Chris and he's like, yo, I could get you like 5,000 subscribers in a week. And then Chris goes to his page and he only got like 3 of them.
I was like,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I was like, dude, how are you gonna get me 5 subs if you only have 3 subs yourself? Like, obviously, like you're not even like making the
Refresh it.
Like, try to fucking like rethink the way you're gonna approach me if this is what you want me to do. Like, yes! 186.
Right there at
Conversing
the
with
top.
Chris and
Mom!
Lisa. One of them.
Mom!
Hell yes.
44 Vato is following us.
That's out, bro.
Hey, he's a man of his word. Give him a round of applause.
Yes,
Guys,
dude.
We didn't have to like 3,000 photos.
The guy's gonna watch and shit.
Hey, yeah, we didn't have to like 3,000 photos, get banned from IG in order to get a follow.
Oh,
y'all got the easy route.
hey, whoever the guy is, you can follow our page, Conversing with Chris and Miso, the podcast, man. We're everywhere. IG, Facebook, YouTube, you name it.
Oh,
We might follow you back.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
For sure, we'll follow you back, dude. You know.
Oh, God bless. man.
Maybe. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what's the plan for you going forward now? Like, Misa said you were into music, right? Is that correct?
Yes, bro. So I'm gonna put out. I want to say, damn, bro. I want to do like 10 music videos, but I mean that's kind of pricey. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I'm gonna definitely put out a lot of music. I know I've been saying that for like the last 6 months, and I haven't put out anything. But I'm gonna actually like I already have hella songs written, and my next thing is I haven't really said this to anybody, but I'm gonna be literally like a speaker, bro. Like just like I guess like a motivational speaker, but it's not really motivational. It's just like I feel like I relate to so much people that I could actually just talk and influence a lot of people. So
Hey,
I want to do that like
an
at
influencer.
schools or something.
Hey, that's dope,
Yeah.
dude. That's really good, man.
Yeah.
Shout out for that, dude. That's
dope.
Hell yeah, dude. I used to be a rapper back in the day. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know how you would know that, but
well, he follows us now, so he must know. But I wanted to ask, will you be doing this with a mask, with a ski mask on?
The motivational stuff.
Yeah. You
That's a
should.
very good question.
You should though. You should, and you should be like, it doesn't matter what you look like. It matters what you do.
Come out in the suit and the orange, like.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna come with my shirt off too. Like,
well, yeah, dude, that's expected. Like that's like you're rapping with your shirt on. What's wrong with you? That's
Dude,
why I never made it in the rap game.
Never heard of it, dude. Of course, I would want to go see that.
That shit's funny, dude. So that's what's up, dude. So like, music's always been a big passion of yours, or what?
So a lot of people don't know this. Well, actually, a lot of people do know this because I told y'all I used to go live showing my actual face. So before 44 Vato, there was another that was like me, bro, actually rapping. And I had 2 songs. I think I only dropped like maybe 30 songs total. But out of those 30 songs, I had 2 really big songs, and one took off on TikTok. And that's why I keep on telling y'all, like, TikTok is crazy, like changing up the whole music thing. Because it blew up one of my songs, bro, and I didn't even promote it. It was just it was like one Indonesian guy that posted it, and his song went viral, or his video went viral, and then all of a sudden, I look at my streams, bro, and it's at 200,000 and 300,000, and all of a sudden I started getting checks from it, and so that was all my music stuff, bro. So like the song didn't take off the first day it dropped. Like it still took a good 4 or 5 months. Right now it's booming. I'll probably send it to y'all, but I don't know.
Yeah, do it, dude. When did you actually start writing music and thinking about music? Have you been doing it for a while, or was it something recent?
The whole music thing was probably, well, like I said, like before 44 Vato, yeah, I was rapping maybe 2-3 years ago. It was like 3 years ago, but not like on some crazy stuff. It was just like a hobby, but you know what I'm saying? It was something like that.
Right. It's kind of similar to like when I was rapping. Like it was more just like we took it like serious, like in a sense, but not like to the point where we were in the studio like every day and like really, really trying to get after it, you know. But yeah, I miss those days, man. I love music myself. I think music's a good way to put like timestamps on your life. And certain music, when you hear it, can take you back in time and make you feel and remember these things that you were feeling at a certain point in your life. So you
that's
see,
what it is.
Yeah, you see, and right away, and I've told this to people, and normally anyone I tell this to, they really like embrace the thought idea because it's a very descriptive way of thinking about music. But there's some people who don't like music, so it doesn't matter for them. But for most of the people, which I would say is 95% of the general population, music is pretty important, and they don't realize that it can be something that helps you remember like the progression of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, you and 44 Vato should do a collaboration, dude.
I'm down.
If it comes to El Paso, yeah,
dude.
Let's get it.
Dude, I haven't rapped in years, but I mean, all I would have to do is just take the time to write some bars.
And that's what it is. And I've been noticing he has his whole little recording shit right behind him.
Yeah, you can see his mic with the so that's a mic stand with the soundproof padding and then a pop filter over the mic.
Yeah.
So that's what that is right there. I've seen.
Yeah,
I actually have one of those in this closet that my friend SGT gave me. That's my boy that I used to rap with.
You know what's good is I always preferred I never recorded in the studio my entire life, bro. Like I bought my microphone, I bought the mic, and then I bought my computers, and then I just learned how to mix myself. I just bought a good program, and then just I feel like that's how it should be because you focus more.
Right.
You're like, you know what I'm saying? You have more time.
Yeah, we never recorded in an actual music studio. We would record in my garage. We used to do a lot of things in my garage.
That's how this podcast started.
Yeah. We would record onto a laptop, and we would just use the laptop mic at first, so it would sound terrible, and then eventually we upgraded and like. But yeah, my garage at my parents' house was like the epicenter of everything that I've done creatively. That's like where it all started, and including this podcast. So it's kind of cool that you mentioned that you rather have that vibe because I think I would too, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
It's the same with what you're doing, Wes.
Me, I started on like a Dell computer that like couldn't even run Minecraft or something, and like I was just trying to live stream and entertain people, and now I have like all this stuff, but it's all just like junk that I've thrown up and made it look cool and just tried to, I don't know, just have a cool vibe, but still have my own homey like vibe.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, right? Because it just makes you it makes you like produce stuff a lot better than being like under stress in like a professional area or something like that.
Right.
So yeah.
All right, guys. So let's transition to the back end of the podcast. We're going to do 5 random questions with our boy 44 before we let him go. But before that, we want to give you a preview of the content that he has on his page. So we found 3 videos that we're just going to show. There's not going to be any audio. So if you want to watch the whole video with the audio, you got to go to his page. So this is the first one. Yeah, this is the first video. Wes, hit play and let's just give comments on it while it goes. Misa, your first thoughts.
My first thoughts are the people in the back.
Oh yeah.
Like, yo, That's true friendship right there. Like to want to be on this dude's music video and shit like that. Yeah, that's true friendship. I want friends like that in the back. Look at them, and they're going hard too.
There is not one person not constantly trying to pull up their pants. There's not. Okay. They're all like just going at it.
Where'd you find that video, 44?
That's actually one of my, like, I guess Instagram friends, Lil Rug, and Lil Rug is just like, I guess the comedy rapper, but like people take them.
They take him
like
seriously,
whenever he business people actually take it serious. I'm like, bro, why y'all taking? Like, look at the video. Like,
right. What are you worried about here? Right. Look at the titties on this guy. And I have big titties.
Those should be blurred out.
I was gonna say, it reminded me of, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the rappers Krispy Kreme.
What? There's a rapper called Krispy Kreme?
Yeah. They used to do stuff in the back. Like, they're really stupid. Like, their nose is all runny and everything.
It sounds like this is Krispy Kreme, right?
Yeah, it reminds me of Krispy Kreme.
I skipped school last night and my mama found out. I don't give a fuck. Dude, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so no, the reason we don't have the audio up is because they do use the N-word a bunch of times, so we're not going to do that. So, but yeah, dude, this is funny. Okay, so Wes, bring up the second.
And he's white, too.
And he's white. So bring up the second video. This is another video that we had that we decided to show. This kid is passed out in the car and his friends wake him. Look how he freaks out.
Oh, I've seen this. I've actually seen this.
Yeah.
I saw asking them to open the door and he's in the car.
And he has his fist up.
Look at how confused this kid is.
Dude, what the?
Bro, he was definitely drinking the Four Locos that Jules was talking about.
That was a Four Loco right there.
This is him off a few Four Locos right there.
That's deer in the headlights look.
Right. And then the whole time his friends are just cracking up laughing at the guy. Poor
Dude,
guy.
that's kind of like when you go to sleep and then you wake up and you don't know what time it is or where you're at. That's the type of face he's making right there.
That shit is hilarious. And then if you read that thing, it says he doesn't remember any of this. So who knows?
I've been there.
Yeah.
100%.
44 Vato was like, fool got faded as fuck and didn't know where he was at.
Best way to explain that video. So let's bring up one final video so you guys can get.
I believe I got the right one.
A little bit more of a preview of what we got on Mr.
Oh, that's
44.
today. That's today.
Right. So this is today's post, guys. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? International.
It was yesterday.
International Women's Day. So these pictures are pictures from Mexico City, where there was a women's march, obviously for better women's rights in the country of Mexico. And there's some stuff that's going on where one of the politicians, I think even the president, is supporting a politician that has sexual assault charges against him, allegations against him. So it looks like the protest turned violent. People and civilians were hurt.
Is that straight concrete right there?
Dude, that's straight women doing that shit.
Concrete slab, bro.
That is insane. Way to show women's like strength. My
for real.
God.
That's what I was about to say, man. These are like fucking awesome pictures.
Oh yeah, dude.
They're moving pictures.
They are moving pictures.
They show you like why it's important for these types of like protests to take place, because in a country like Mexico, the violence against women is like super, super crazy, and there's so much like rape and extortion of women in the country that, you know, like it hasn't been addressed still till this day. It's 2021 and they're still protesting like this.
And the fact that 44 Vato is posting this on his 44 Vibe page, man, it means a lot. It shows that like you care for important issues, not just here in the United States where you live, but for our people over in Mexico as well.
For the brown skin, bro, that's what it is. Like, it's just for people. It's just for like, because a lot of this stuff doesn't get talked about. Like that right there, bro. Like, I don't know how much people I reached on that post, but I know that a lot of people are now aware of like the situation that's going on. Because I had no idea.
I didn't even know.
I didn't even know until I read this post earlier.
And this is why the internet is good, bro. You see how fast we can spread this information and so quickly. Like you can educate yourself if you do the research, right? But immediately when you see this, you understand the impact and the severity of what's going on when you see these pictures. You know what I mean? And
so I posted that. I posted that first picture in the beginning, like when he's spray painting his face.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's the most catchiest, and like I feel like if you post the catchy stuff, it just grabs people and it just reads it. People just read the caption. So
then you can give your story and like, you know, tell the story that needs to be said.
Exactly.
Yeah, that absolutely. That picture definitely drew me in when I saw it. So I mean, 100%.
Yeah. So I think with that being said, I think it should be the rightful thing to do is hit the applause button and let's celebrate all the women that we have in our lives. The moms, the aunts, the grandmas, the wives, the girlfriends, the daughters, the sisters, everybody. Shout out to you guys.
Absolutely.
And also, I want to give also a shout out for 44 Vato
For posting this.
and you know, giving everybody, you know, the awareness of what's going on.
Right. And speaking of awareness, Wesley brought this up earlier, but I don't know if you saw what Burger King decided to tweet out.
Yeah.
That was a bad PR move,
God
Burger
bless.
King. If you guys need somebody to be in charge of your PR, I'm going to have my degree soon. I will gladly go do that for you, because putting out that tweet on that day is not the right thing. Dude, it doesn't make sense. Like, how is there not this corporate oversight that's like, dude, don't, come on. Not right.
Like, who gave it a yes?
Right,
Like,
who was
and,
like,
and it must have been more than
okay.
one yes. It's like, okay, yes, now give it to my boss, and
Oh
then
my
okay,
God.
yes.
So yeah, and then
Well, did y'all see that they try to catch themselves? Like after they posted the women
Right.
belong in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You know how did you see they tweeted like 3 more things after that? They're like, because chef, because
Right.
we want them to be chefs or whatever.
right.
So this is what I was talking about. There's this
Right.
flyer that they spent $250,000 on this campaign, just to promote it and do this clout chasing.
250,000.
250,000. If at the very bottom of this, I've been looking for a picture of it, but at the very bottom of this flyer, there's little fine print that says 2 female workers at Burger King will get a $25,000 scholarship. That's only 2 people,
God.
and they paid 10 times more for the campaign itself.
God bless.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what boils my blood. It's crazy, man. It's just
So what else did they say after this? What was their defense on this?
what I said was fuck Burger King.
Well, what was them? You 44 Vato, you said that they posted like three other tweets after that or something like that. What did they say?
They said only 20% of women are like in chef, like in culinary school or something like that.
yeah, I
and
saw
then like
that.
we need to put more women
Right.
in to be chefs.
Right, and they're-
that was like the little rebound. There it is.
Bro, and they're really doing their part by only putting 2
Yes,
into the field.
20% of chefs are women.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
crazy.
So
But that was the original tweet right there.
yeah, that was come on, Burger King. You guys dropped the ball on
Yeah,
that one.
come on.
So
I'm going to McDonald's
right,
from now
I'm
on.
gonna go anywhere but Burger King. And actually,
Does anybody ever go to Burger King?
well, I was
Like,
gonna say
I-
Burger King's fallen off dramatically. I would
I've
say.
loved Burger King. I just love the charbroil flavor on the burger.
Yeah,
I like chicken fries
Yeah,
from time to
no,
time.
no.
Like those are bomb, but like other than that, once they started putting macaroni,
Once
and
they
Cheetos,
started giving you 10 nuggets for $2, it was like, okay, these aren't even chicken
Dude, it wasn't
nuggets
even
anymore.
$2. It was $1.39.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not even chicken. That's like mushed
Styrofoam.
up fucking like intestines from a dog. I don't know.
no, it's deep fried
Like
styrofoam.
I honestly don't remember the last time somebody told me let's go eat at Burger King.
Oh, yeah.
I really cannot recall.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not thinking
it's
about it.
Probably been
I-
more than 5 years.
My girlfriend likes Burger King, so we've been there, and it's right up the street. But it's not like my go-to place.
Every time I hear somebody bring up
definitely.
Burger King, it's always, well, I guess they have a Burger King. A road trip or something.
It's the actual, like the absolute last fucking like that's
Option,
it,
yeah.
the last option. So
That should be their motto. It's
All
like,
right. So-
we're here.
we're coming up on the 33rd minute mark here. So yeah, guys, go follow 44 Vibe. You saw the content that we showed you. There's plenty of that on there. There's over 3,000 posts, plenty of shit to watch.
Dude, and it's very, dude, I spent like hours just looking at your videos. When I first started following your page, I was literally on there. I was supposed to go to bed. It was like 10 o'clock at night. And I was up to like midnight just going through all the the posts that you did. They're just entertaining and like you said, it's kind of like shit that like you see like a bar fight shit that's funny or something that's going viral. You see like political stuff that makes you aware, like we just talked about. So it's something that I'm sure for a fact every single person that's listening right now would enjoy watching and following. So go ahead and give them 44 Vibe by 44 Vato. Follow them, guys.
Right.
Follow them.
Yeah, so I was going to mention this. It kind of reminds me of Fit Fam in a way. It's like a Fit Fam, but it's not just like El Paso based.
Dude, that's exactly how I first saw it.
Yes.
Do you know what Fit Fam is by chance?
I don't, bro.
Yeah.
I don't.
Fit Fam is just, it's kind of like they do almost what you do, but they do it more just locally based, and then they promote local stuff. But yeah, is that
like El Paso?
Yeah. It's they show like when a dumb Mustang driver fucking wrecks into a median. They show that. They show when there's like a police standoff or whatever. They show viral videos related to El Paso. So
that's what I was gonna say. That's
the vibe I get from
it's
your
familiar. Yeah, it's the vibe. But what I love about 44 Vibe is that like it's just anywhere, anything that could be trending at the moment, you're gonna find it in this page.
Right. So
yeah, or like any of the low key like videos that haven't really popped off yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I try to just give that a platform.
Yes, exactly. For sure.
So with all that being said, we're at the 34th minute. Let's start our 5 random questions, and then we'll wrap up this podcast. Misa, do you know what time it is?
It's that time already? That's right. It is time for the 5 random questions here at Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, hosted by your boy, Chris Marcus. Yeah.
All right, guys. We got 5 random questions with our boy, 44 Vibe, 44 Vato. Vato Loco, ese güey.
Vato Loco, yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what
Vato Loco. I don't even know how to do it right now.
All
It's
right. So, question number 1. Dude, I don't know where that came from. I scared myself. Okay. Question number 1. Mr. 44 Vato. Are you ready for this?
Let's hear it. Yep.
Okay, let's go. What is your favorite thing to get from a gas station that is non-alcoholic?
You know those they're like these beef jerky things. They're like this long.
The long ones?
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
not the round ones, because like those the other ones are like porks, but
Right.
like they're like they're peppered. Like the flavor's peppered,
Right.
bro. They're fire.
They're more like a strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
piece of meat just dried up with pepper on it.
Oh yeah.
That's beef
And
jerky.
they have two pieces in it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They're like 2 pieces.
Yeah, we
fire.
have a friend that has a beef jerky company, and we're gonna have him on the podcast soon. So shout out to you and beef jerky, by the way.
Hey.
So-
yeah. Small world, eh?
What's your favorite thing to get at a gas station?
Mine?
Yeah.
I would have to. All right, so I'm a junk food fanatic.
Right.
There's one bag of chips that I have to always go for, and it's hot Cheetos puff corn. It's
Right.
the one that's like popcorn. It just like
Yes,
you put it
dude,
in
those
your
are
mouth.
addictive, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
dude, they just melt in your mouth almost.
They
It's like
evaporate in your mouth.
It's
It's wild.
so good, and then you just poo lava the next day. Absolutely, but it's worth the $2 that it costs
Right.
for the full bag.
It's only $2, big ass bag. You're not gonna find that value anywhere else. Just saying. Make sure you
Never.
check out your local Circle K. Okay. Question number 2. Do all Fruit Loops taste the same?
Oh.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I actually know the answer for the actual answer.
Okay.
And it's
say
yes.
that.
Yeah.
It's
Is it
yes.
yes?
It's yes.
Oh, it's yes. That and Skittles. Skittles are
They all taste the same.
They're
right?
all just color.
Skittles all taste the same.
Yeah, if you close your eyes and eat one of the Skittles, it won't taste any different. No, they've actually.
That's how he found out.
Bro.
No, it was a Reddit post that I saw, but yeah.
You are one pathetic loser.
Bro, what you need to do, Misa, is on your Misa Eats. By the way, tune in tomorrow, guys, live. This won't be out till next Sunday, so I don't know why I did that. But, so anyway, you should do that on Misa Eats, dude. That would be funny. Okay,
Yeah.
Question number 3. I guess all Fruit Loops do taste the same.
They are.
So we figured that out. If
But-
you guys learned anything today, I hope it was that.
Hey, you know what? For me, like I mean, every now and then, if I have time, if I'm not, because there's times where I'm super hungry, it's like, yo, Fruit Loops, real quick.
Yeah.
But if I have time, I still eat like color by color.
Oh yeah. It's,
like-
almost like the pasta that comes green, orange, and white.
Yes.
You
Right.
start picking out the orange ones first while you're watching your movie.
And they all taste different.
Well, those actually have like tomato and spinach in it, and then the other one's just
Right.
normal pasta.
It's
How
just-
does this guy know all this shit?
I
So
don't
that's
know.
that's my only skill in life is just I'm basically a living Snapple Cap. I just know uninteresting
Living Snapple Cap.
I just know uninteresting facts.
Oh, so for people that don't know or who haven't had a Snapple, when you open a Snapple and you look under the cap, there's like a fucking random fact on there. So, okay, question number 3. Go ahead and give us some music here, Misa. We're going to need it for this one. Mr. Vibe. I got a serious one for you here, man. Don't be scared. No pressure, okay? But I want to know, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
44.
Ah! Give him a triple horn! Yes, sir.
Oh, dude, that was
a perfect answer right there.
Bro.
dude. That was as perfect as like when we asked Lab.
We want to ask that.
Oh, okay.
We'll save that one. That'll be the bonus
Alright.
question.
Well, just so
Okay.
you guys know, there's an actual like study, and the study. I'm kidding.
I was like, no.
Somebody close that Snapple bottle. Fuck.
Dude, seriously, you know what I was thinking that whole time? Right when you started talking, I was like,
Okay, question number 4. Mr. 44, what is your dream vacation destination?
Have you ever heard of the Galapagos Islands?
Move.
That's where we all came from.
Penguins that are 4 feet tall.
Right.
I want to go there, bro.
You want to go
there.
check them out?
Since I was a little kid, Galapagos.
Right.
I was just like going on Google when I was a little kid. Galapagos Islands, big ass turtles and
Right.
Oh yeah.
big ass
Beautiful.
penguins. Crazy.
Yeah, but I think that's like, I don't think you can go there unless you're like a scientist. Yeah. I think you can go like
On a
around
tour,
the island
yeah.
or like a designated tour, but I don't think
hey,
you can
I
go
said
on
as
your
long as
own.
you wear your ski mask, you'll be fine.
Yeah, they won't even know you're in
I
there.
say the same thing.
Yeah.
Just wear a lab coat and a ski
I
mask.
do that.
Just dress up as a big ass tortoise.
Turtle.
Okay. Question number 5, and then we got one bonus question for you. Question number 5: COVID shot? Yes or no?
COVID shot.
It's a no.
No. That COVID shot, bro.
Wesley, COVID shot.
You know what? I'm
I-
gonna let everybody else be the guinea pigs,
Yeah.
and then I want to see like what's gonna be like in
Right.
like a year or two. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then
We'll stab him with COVID-23 because at that time shit will be crazy. Wesley, COVID shot? Yes or no?
Well, the thing is, I've had COVID. I almost died from it, or I
Right.
felt like I was going to die, and then half my family can die because of it. And I just want to, go on fucking dates and shit again. So yeah, I'm gonna take it. And if I grow another arm, then I'll make it work.
Right. If I grow another arm, hopefully the girl that I'm on a date with won't care.
Well, then you got the 3-hand rule, man. Everything works out.
This guy. Okay. Last bonus
I'm just
question.
scared like in 15 years from now, there's gonna be one of those. Have y'all seen those mesothelioma commercials?
Right.
Oh yeah,
I
true.
can hear the
I
ad
want
right
that
now.
to be like a COVID-19 one.
Did you have a COVID-19 vaccine
Were you
back in
vaccinated
2019?
by Johnson Johnson in 2000?
You may be entitled to compensation.
Right.
Oh, so
Hey,
I don't want the Johnson Johnson one because my brother-in-law is a pharmacist, and he says that company cuts corners like no other.
Hey.
So yeah,
So don't get the Johnson & Johnson.
and they're being sued right now for baby powder causing ovarian cancer.
yeah,
right
cancer.
Wow.
Yeah. That's just been going on for a while too.
now. Yeah,
That's crazy.
so no Johnson Johnson.
Okay, so bonus question, and we'll wrap up the podcast with final thoughts.
More facts.
More facts. Close that Snapple bottle. Close it. Okay. Question number 6, or bonus question, last question of the day. The best part of waking up is...
There is no best part. There is
No!
no best part.
He missed the joke. Okay, so look, I want you to do some homework.
I'm with 44 though.
Okay, yeah.
Well, maybe. I mean, he's only between 21 and 24.
Right.
So
you had no excuse. Have you guys ever heard of the commercial? The best part of waking up is...
Folgers in your cup.
It's a coffee commercial.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
You've never heard that?
No, I've heard it.
Nah, I
It
never
just
heard it.
it's being awake sucks.
Right.
So yeah.
So you took the question literally.
That's why I said that.
Yeah. That's why I'm with 44,
Okay.
100%.
All right.
Hey,
that one
in
didn't
that
hit this
case, then
time.
that's a good
It's
answer.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So let's go around, guys. The Zoom meeting. Give our final thoughts on today's podcast. Mr. 44 Vibe, 44 Vato. Thank you again for being on here with us. We really, really do appreciate it. Final thoughts on the podcast today, Mr. Wes.
Oh, me?
Yeah, just general thoughts.
I don't know. I just I need to get my fact checking in order. I need to see somebody, maybe get that fixed.
I mean, I
I've
think-
had a blast tonight. Absolute blast. And it's
Right.
been awesome meeting you, 44.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate y'all. Same to y'all, man.
Hell yeah. Misa, final thoughts today?
Yes. I just want to give a big shout out to Mr. 44 Vato over here. Holmes, dog, dude. I am so glad. I am blessed at the fact that you even looked at my message, because knowing all the stuff that you get, man, I know you're a busy guy. So thank you very much, bro. Everybody listening, make sure to follow Mr. 44 Vibe, 44 Vato, his second page, everything. Look him up. And also, guys, don't you forget to follow us on YouTube,
Right.
on our Instagram, all this shit. And also make sure to be safe and stay fresh.
Mr. 44 Vibe, final thoughts on the podcast today.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to appreciate y'all for having me, bro, because I actually love podcasts, bro. Like, I didn't tell y'all, but I actually love to talk, bro.
Right.
But I feel like in real life, though, I would have talked way more because I'm a talker, bro. But we got to definitely have an in-person one because that's the vibe right there. And I hope y'all the most, success.
Right.
Hell yeah,
For sure.
thanks,
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
for sure.
Yeah, if you have the open invitation anytime you're in El Paso, you let us know. And
Dude, I'll quit my job if I have to, just to record a thing.
yeah, so if you're ever in El Paso, hit us up. You can definitely come down to our studio and we'll do this shit in person. I think it would be a lot of fun. Wes, real fast, bring up your Twitch page so that everybody that is listening can go check out where they can follow our boy Wes.
Well, when this thing moves, there we go.
Yeah, he's got it. There it is.
All right.
So
There it
watch
is,
out
man.
loud, guys. Make sure to follow our boy Wes. Wes, thank you for stepping in and producing for us today.
Absolutely.
You did a great job. Good work, brother. We really do appreciate it. Misa, another good episode. Mr. 44 Vibe, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming on the podcast today. Shout out to you.
Appreciate
Shout out
y'all.
for always looking out for, like Black Power, the Brown Power, and let's bring unity, not division here. We don't need that. So thank you for spreading positive energy on social media platforms where sometimes it could be the worst of the worst energy vibes on there. So thank you for that, guys.
Yeah, we want to wish you, bro, also much success on what's coming next and what you told us that you wanted to do, man. I
Right.
think that's great. I think that's fucking all.
And if you want me on the track, let your boy know.
And
I got you.
I'm definitely gonna jump on that next merch drop, and I'm definitely getting.
Yeah,
the mask.
dude, for
I'm
sure,
absolutely
bro.
Getting the mask.
For sure,
100%.
bro. For sure, I'm gonna order some merch from you for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. With all that being said, Mr. 44 Vibe, go have a good basketball game. Conversing with Chris and Misa,
All
the
right.
podcast,
Let's
episode
get it.
number
Appreciate
66. What was I gonna say? Follow us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel. With all that being said, guys, we are.